Hey everybody, Professor Cynical back again with another glitch video. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you the best known nanite glitches for filthy quick richness. That's correct guys, I'm going to show you all the best methods that I know and that are currently working in 2.55. So let's get into today's video. Alright guys, so first of all, we need to be in the anomaly, jump in, jump out of your ship to create a fresh save point. It's very important. Now, we need to make our way up to the back of the anomaly and go and speak to Ares. So this one is the anomaly upgrade glitch, and it's one of the channel's favorites. It's absolutely amazing. It works flawlessly. So the way that you do this is you go and speak to Ares. Like I said, make sure you have plenty of space in your inventory. Now, we're starting this with 141,000 nanites. Now, it doesn't matter if you've got 100,000 nanites or you've got 100 nanites. You can still do this glitch. So what we're going to go and do here is we're going to click on buy, and I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, and I'm going to buy all the miniature laser modules for 140 each. So that takes me down to 139. However, don't fret, because if you literally have enough to buy one, only buy one and build up. Honestly, it's fantastic. So what we need to do is very quickly transfer an item over to a player. Once it says sent, we then reload our autosave. Now, when we get back into the actual game, it should then bring us to our ship, which it has done. Now, if we go ahead and look at our nanites, look at that. We're now back to 141,000, and we get to keep everything that we've just bought. And the best thing about this is we've just bought those for free, and now we're going to speak back to Ares, and we get to sell them back to him. So not only did we get free items from him, so we tricked the game to give us free items, and now we can sell them back. And then this will now net us a very tasty profit on our nanites. It's the quickest nanite glitch to do if you want some quick nanites very quickly. So there we go. We're up to now 144,000 from 141,000. Like I said, your mileage may vary, because the more inventory you have, the better it will be for you. Alright, so the next one we need to do is go to the space station for the next nanite glitch. Welcome to the space station. Now, again, to create a fresh, clean slate, we need to jump in, jump out of our ship. That will then create a new save point, which is what we want. So, like I've just shown there, we are starting currently with 144,000. Now, you can go to any one of these shops. It doesn't matter. So, we are going to be a little bit more pickier this time. So, instead of just buying B classes, we can go ahead and buy S classes and A classes. So not only will we actually get more profit from this, we can also, like I said, go ahead, buy the S classes, buy the A classes. It's worth a bit more, but it does take a little bit longer. However, the best thing about this is because you can go ahead and buy it from all the shops, then like I said, you can buy all the different classes that you want. Now, because I, of course, don't have as much inventory on me as I would like, because I'm carrying loads of other stuff, I'm just being a bit more pickier than usual. However, like I said, we're just going to go ahead, select the rest that we want. I think that'll do. That'll do. I think I've still got about 2 inventory spaces left, I want to say, if we add it up right. Yep, so there we go. So now we're down to 138,000 nanites. So all we do now is jump into the ship like I am doing, and then we need to fly to the anomaly. Now we're going to do something called a flyby. A flyby is super easy to do. All you do is once you start flying into the anomaly itself, get an item ready to transfer. It can be anything from your starship or the general section of your exosuit. It will not work from your cargo. It has to be from your general. Have an item ready to transfer. Once you get someone to transfer it to, transfer the item, make sure it says sent, and then we are going to go ahead and reload our auto save. It's very important. Make sure it says sent first, because if it doesn't say sent, it means that the glitch will not work. It has to be sent. So there we go. We're back now up to 144,000, and look at that again. We get to keep all of the different modules that we just bought. And again, we can sell them back to each and every single one of these guys. So just for picking us here, I'm just going to pass them back over to this guy at the end here. Click on purchase upgrade modules, go to sell, and then sell the lot. And look at that, guys. Some nice tasty profit there. I'm now up to 150,000 nanites. How incredible is that? Alright, guys. Now we have come over to my freighter, but this will also work on our planet with a base on it or whatever. So we're going to now come up to the very top here, and we're going to go to my refiner room. Because there are also recipes for nanites that you can do, and you can also duplicate said recipes to make mad stacks of nanites as well. So we're going to go to the large refiner here, and we're just going to quickly scroll down because I have some slime on me. Now this slime is actually fantastic. So it's called residual goop, which is absolutely fine. So we're just going to refine just a little bit, so that will turn into viscous fluids. That's fine. So we move those viscous fluids over. That'll go to living slime, and then that will then turn over to runaway mold. Now it's a runaway mold that we want, because with runaway mold, if you was to duplicate that and get 9,999 of it, look at that, it turns into nanites. So you could absolutely stack runaway mold and just keep your refiners going and turn out nanites that way. Or a quicker way to do it, but you don't get to hold as many of them, is the larval cores. If you use the larval cores, you get 50 nanites per one. However, it is super quick, but you can't stack them as much. So it actually takes a lot more attention to do that than, let's say, just using runaway mold. So your mileage obviously may vary with that, but those are just 2 more recipes as well to make nanites. But again, that's at your choice, but it is worth it if you just want to do some AFK refining and you get yourself filthy rich that way. Now, I hope everyone's enjoyed today's video, and as always, I want to thank my wonderful Patreons. I would like to thank Richard, Bo, Jeff the Dread Sky, Captain Z, 1420, Mr. Dreads, Jilly Dad, Westlands, Alan, and our superfan Steve, our superfan Jerry, and our superfan John. Thank you very much, everybody, for your continued support to the channel. And if you, the viewer watching this here today, you like what I do and you want to become part of the Patreon family, you can do so by clicking the Patreon link in the video description down below. And now included with your membership on selected tiers, you can get yourself some juicy Professor Cynical merch. Completely free with your membership, so you don't pay anything extra, and it gets shipped to your door. And it ranges from stickers to cups, mugs, t-shirts and hoodies. So if you want to look into that, you can do so by clicking the video link in the description down below. Absolutely amazing. Alright guys, well that's everything from me here today, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.